Yo, what's up, guys? It is certified retired now. Fuckboy, Big B here with another video coming at you. All right, so I've been requested by many people about this on how to get girls. So I'll just jump into it. This is gonna be a detailed, full guide on how to talk to girls, get girls, whatever. There's not nothing to do with melee anymore. No top 100, no um be wholesome with the game, and no, nothing to do with melee. We're gonna just specifically how to get women or men, I guess, whatever you want. Get a significant other, date, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. All right. So we're gonna do this. Let's jump in. Let's jump right into it. So I got a little list. I got a little list here, a little organized list, and what we're gonna do. Okay. All right. First step is to basically pay attention, like hygiene. I mean, we discussed this in the last video too. Pay attention to your hygiene, you know, with your hair too. I mean, I'm saying that advice. Girls like longer hair. See, my hair's long in the back, and it's long in the back like this. They like it like that. Trust me. I used to have short hair. I used to get like not a buzz cut. I used to get a short haircut. They hated it. So I'm growing my hair long. Shout out to the boys for making me grow out my hair. Facial hair. See, this looks nice. You gotta also always shave your neck. Always shave your neck. Always do the sides right here. See, always do the sides. See how the sides look better when you shape it up a little bit. Shape it up. Shape your hair. Good, basically good hygiene. Brush your teeth. My teeth a little yellow, but I do brush. Maybe get whitening strips. Shout out Glitch, get some whitening strips if your teeth is still yellow. Yeah, so basically just do that. Just have good hygiene. Try to, I mean, like I said, you don't have to look your best, but make an effort in your hygiene. Girls like that. Make an effort. Do the basics. Brush your teeth. Take a shower. Put on deodorant. Don't stink. That's it. I'm not saying get like go through a big cologne wardrobe. I don't put on pounds of cologne and or like take 5 showers a day. No, I'm not saying that. Or like be clean everywhere. Like I know, just take a basic shower, basic brushing. You know, sometimes comb your hair. It depends. I mean, you could leave it messy like this for like long. It depends. I think girls like messy hair. They like playing with your hair. That's what I noticed. I mean, at least with me. But I don't know. I'm 6'3" and white. We don't know. You know, as the boys say, 6'3" and white. You know, they just like it. Whatever. All right. So I'm gonna say step 2. Wear wacky shirts. I'll give you an example. This is Team Sonic. Girls like shirts like this. I have a Yoshi shirt. Chicks dig my ride. I have a Psyduck shirt. Whatever. I have a lot of gaming shirts. For some reason, it gets attention. You know what it is? When you go to like a bar, all right? When you go to a bar, basically, and you're wearing like a polo, and you're trying to look nice, and you're trying to get bitches and whatever. You're trying to look your best, and you're trying to go out there shot for shot. Sometimes it works. You look nice. They have a nice button shirt, polo. It does work, but sometimes the girls see you want too much, and basically, if you wear more laid back, chill shirt like a gaming shirt or a shirt that says words on it, it gets attention, and it gives a girl an excuse to talk to you. It gives them an excuse to talk to you where it's like, oh Yankees, let's go Yankees. I wear a Yankee shirt, whatever. Knicks shirt. Well, you can use the Knicks nowadays. That's another thing. Use trend. I'll get into that in a minute, but So basically, what we're gonna do is wear or buy some, dude. I'll link up my gaming shirts. I'll tell you where I got them. Or I'll just give one to you. I have a bunch of extra ones. I'll tell you where I got my gaming shirts and wear them. My girl, for some reason, she likes this shirt, Team Sonic. I don't know. I think her brothers play Sonic or something. I don't know. That's probably why. But whatever, it gets attention. It gets attention, and it's awesome. So, essentially, get gaming shirts. I remember I wore that Yoshi shirt chicks they went ride. Some girl was like loving the shirt. She was like, "Oh my god, I know about Mario," and she was talking about Mario levels and stuff. She's like, level 2-2-2 in Super Mario 3 is is the desert is the swimming one, not the desert one, or something like I don't remember. But it sparked up basically it sparked up good conversation. Sparked up good conversation, and it gets attention. So it gets really good attention, and after that conversation about the shirt, you can get a little more flirtatious, or just keep on talking. It just depends on the vibe. Keep on talking, go for it. Also, all right. All right, next time. Let me get the next step before I forget. So wear wacky shirts. Wear gaming shirts, wacky shirts. You can be wacky, whatever. I would say don't involve politics because you're gonna get an argument. Don't involve politics in your shirts. Just wear basic cool gaming shirts. Even the girls don't know the game that they like the and aesthetic and the graphics and the picture. They'll like it just from personal experience. All right. So next step is to I got it written down over here. All right. This actually involves my girlfriend with a story. So don't serenade them or buy them a drink. So basically, this means is that when a girl is at a bar or a club, or even in a restaurant, they always want the men to buy them a drink for free, and then they dub them or they just want a free drink, and I don't fuck with that. I don't roll with that. Shout out Django. I don't roll with that. So basically, your girlfriend now, she wanted me to buy her a drink, and I'm like no. Well, I said it in a nice way. I'm like no, and so I just met her. I'm like no. Um, I don't want to do that for someone I don't really know, or wherever I get to know you better. And sorry, freaking chair. Where I get to know her better, and basically she was like, "Oh, all right," and yeah, I had some little bit of conversation. Then she walked away, and then later on, she came back, and we were just talking, and you know, basically she said she was like, "Oh, you know." Like later on, like after we met and started hanging out, she was like, "Oh, like I respect you for not buying me a drink. A lot of men, they just fold to women and they just do whatever they want. Like I want a man that has their own mind, makes their own decisions." And I'm like, yes, I made the right decision. If I didn't do that, you know, I wouldn't be over there today. I'll never know. I'll never know that. But the summary is that she respected that I didn't buy her a drink because of that reason she said. And then throughout the night, I met her a while back. We were talking. She seemed like she respected me and I had like Attack on Titan, like a free will mind. I had a free will mind. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Like I told her I'll treat you well. It's fine, but I don't want to serenade you. I'll I think the man should do better. Should do more things for the woman. I definitely think that, but not in the first impact of meeting. Like as you're dating or as you're going on a few dates, give them a gift, flowers, give them something wacky too, like a gaming shirt. You know, my favorite is I do this. Like I give cards for like makeup stores like Sephora and for the MILFs like Macy's and stuff. Basically that, and what are they gonna say? I was gonna say like you get them gift cards because then they can buy what they want. I mean that's not personal though. You have to get to know them on a personal level, and then you can figure out what to get them from there. But I don't know. I mean, I do personal gifts too. It just depends. But basically, what I'm saying is that treat women well, or man, if you're a girl getting a guy, or you date both ways, bisexual, whatever it is, um, treat them well, but have respect for yourself. That is what I'm saying. Have respect for yourself and treat them well. You could do both. You don't have to put her first and then put you last. No, if the girl respects you, she would also, you know, treat you well and get you a gift once in a while. I do believe that the man should treat the woman more than the woman treats the man, but not by that much. I would say 60-40, maybe 65-35. We're not gonna say 95-5 like Puff Fox, Fox Puff. We're not gonna, maybe 98-2 Fox Puff. We're not gonna say that. No one believes me, but I'll throw up there at 40. Like, you kidding me? We serious? Okay. Sorry, no melee. But I get back to Fox next week or in 2 weeks, whatever. Finally. But like I was saying, don't do that. Don't buy him a drink. I mean, it's situational with that. They they treat you actually first time meeting probably not unless it's like, oh, I got you next, or they say I got you next or whatever. Or it depends on the way they treat you too. It depends, like, if the first interaction is, hey, can you buy me a drink? Like my girlfriend, if that's the first interaction, you should say no, because they're just they just want to drink, or they just want to they want mucho of you basically, and I'm like, I'm not rolling with that, you know. And you could earn, like me, you could earn a girl's respect by saying no. I mean, sometimes, most of the time, they'll just leave actually, but that's fine. You're respecting yourself, as you should. That's fine. If they just leave and they don't come back, whatever, because they're just using you. They're using you anyway. So, sorry, my ears itchy. So, waggy shirts. Oh, okay. When you're talking to someone, you gotta just have a calm demeanor. Not calm, but you can say a little wacky, but calm. Where it's like, you don't want to fish for it that much. You can't fish for it, because they just sense that. You just have to, like, just talk to them like your friends. Talk to them like human beings. I roast my friends all the time. Just give them shit a little bit. Be like, oh, let me think of a situation. I don't know. Basically, just tease them. Just tease them a little. Be like, oh, there's no way you live in White Plains. There's too many dangerous people out there, or whatever. It's a situation, or just say, you know, that dress is too dark for you. Whatever. Just tease them a little bit. I can't think of a good example right now. I'm sorry. It's a really bad example. Just tease them on the situational. Like, I don't know. I'm thinking of an example. Oh my god, I can't think of one. Just give them shit for something. All right, I got one. Basically, you could, be eating or something. You could be eating. No, not actually eating. That's a bad example. Don't say anything about eating to a woman. I got in trouble for that. Basically, this is making me laugh. All right, because I can't think. My head's stuck. So, all right, I got one. Just say, like, I'm not sure you can pull off a shirt like that. All right, that's a good one. Okay, that's a good one. Like, that is a basic tease. You'll tease them more as you get to know them through the night, but not in the first interaction. Not yet, not yet. Something like that, or, like, tease them about their dancing, whatever it is. Just tease them about something. Don't do food related, because I did that once, and then they were like, "Oh, I'm fat," and I'm like, "Oh, all right, I'm sorry." I did that once too. So, don't do nothing with food. Don't do anything with food or age. I don't know. I think women are sensitive to food and age and weight. Food, age, and weight. You can apply stuff about food for sure, but don't like, oh, you ate too much food, you're fat. Don't do that. So basically, that that's step you see here. Yeah, basically, be casual. Don't want that much. Yeah, like you do want it, but you can't tell her that you want it fully because they sense when you're desperate. I don't think most women don't like desperate men. You gotta just be chill and just ask. Be like, hey, you know what? Like eventually, have a 5-10 minute conversation about whatever. And I'd be like, you know what? We had a good conversation. And I think you're really cute, and I'm going on a date. I want to take you out. Maybe we'll go walking. We go for a walk. We go to dinner. Depending, you can make a date whatever you want. Actually, I said this in my other video. You go on any day you want. Like these videos that people send me to watch and whatever. They're like, oh, you gotta take them to this spot at 7:15 p.m. and you gotta say this. No, it's not. No, just take them wherever you want, bro. Like based on the conversation. If you had a conversation about Italian food, take them out to eat Italian food. If you had a conversation about this new movie coming out, be like, hey, you want to see the Spider-Man movie? Spider-Man. Like whatever it is. Like if you're talking about Schubacher, they want to see Schubacher playing the tournament. Like whatever you're talking about, go on that date. If you're talking about that subject, be like, I'll take you to do this. If you're talking about wrestling, I'll take you to a wrestling match or whatever it is. There's this dumb video I watched where it's like you're ranking places to take women on dates. Those are incels, bro. Listen to me. Like just take them whatever they like. And if you don't have anything, like if you don't have an idea, if you don't have an idea on where to take them, if you didn't talk about it, dinner's a safe bet. Dinner's a safe bet, or just a casual walk. A casual walk. Sometimes you can pick them up. Sometimes they want to meet you. I mean, that's situational. I mean, I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure they want to do, but I think you should always offer to pick them up. That's what I do. Always offer to pick them up. Yeah, they say, no, I'll meet you. That's fine. So mostly dinner is nice. Or dinner or, my boy Dave does, just take out for drinks at a local spot. You do that too. Whatever you want. But sometimes you should stay away from alcohol. So you could just have a conversation and not be drunk. Just lock in on this girl and talk about what they like and how they operate. And essentially her interests, this computer, and her interests and her hobbies. That's another thing. Ask her questions. Ask her questions about herself. Don't do like an interview, but ask her a question, and then she'll talk about it. And hopefully, if she knows how to conversate, she'll ask you a question, and the conversation will just flow. That's another thing. I'm gonna say this part for you. If you run out of things to say, I told Eli this before. Always use the last word of the sentence she said and reframe the sentence. So basically, she could be like, "Oh yeah, my brother plays baseball," so I would use baseball. Okay, baseball. So I would repeat the word back to her. I'm like baseball. Oh really? I used to play a little bit of baseball in high school. I used to play. I'm not on a team, but I used to play like recreational baseball. And then there you go. So I used her last word baseball, and I reframed it to me, to have a story about me with baseball. And then she'd be like, okay, if she just says okay, then you can't do okay. The last word on her like. If this woman knows how to have some of a conversation, she would say a sentence after, not okay. So basically, oh yeah, well really? I know you play baseball, and then she would say something along the lines of, yeah, my older sister played in college, and then so you'd be like college. Oh, where'd you go to school? Or I went to this school. Like, see, that's how you reframe it. And school, I went to this school, and you know, I majored in business. I majored in business, and so when I would say business, oh, my dad owns a business. We have a business in where I live, and we sell fruits and vegetables and plants. You see how's it going? Use the last word of conversation. It works. People thought I was crazy for this, but it works. Trust me, it works. It's in my ear. So, that's another thing. Grow your hair, boys. I wish I did. I wish I'd done this before. I really wish I'd done this in the past. Grow my hair. Because you know what? It looks good. It looks good, and most men should. It gives you that younger look too. I mean, at this age we don't really need to look younger, but still, I mean, 10 years along the road, it makes you look younger, and it makes you basically, I don't know, cute. Girls like long hair. They think it's cute. I mean, at least that's what I get. They say, I think your hair is really cute, and I have to play with it. Like, my girl likes to play my hair all the time. She just, they put their fingers in it. Whatever. That's not the point. The point. All right. Let me see my next step here. Okay. Oh, this is a good one. Be creative. Basically, when you're texting the girl, just oh my god, I can't get these words out because I'm trying to think how to say it. I wrote down the notes and what to say. Like I'm at the steps, but I'm just trying to put in my own words. Basically, don't say, "Hey, good morning, what's up?" Because I used to do it all the time. I'm not gonna act like I'm this certified fuckboy, even though I said it before. Like I make mistakes. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing sometimes. I don't know what I'm doing now. All right, I'm sorry for saying, "Oh, certified retarded fuckboy." Nah, bro, I got lucky. I got lucky, man. And you know why I got lucky? You know why? Because I'm 6'3" and white. Look how fucking tall I am, bro. 6'3" and white. We take advantage of it. All right? Move this chair. That's another step. Take advantage of your assets that you have. If you're tall, take advantage of it. If you're muscular, I'm not muscular. If you're muscular, you take advantage of it. Take advantage of it. If you're good at melee, you take advantage of it. Take advantage of the tools that you have. I promise you, take advantage of the tools that you have. It's going to help you. It'll definitely help you. I take advantage of my tools. I'm blessed. The tools I have are blessed. The tools that you may have are blessed. Take advantage of the tools you have. If you play, actually no, that's a talent. I was saying if you play an instrument. No. I guess you take advantage of that's a tool. Take advantage of your skills. If you play an instrument, take advantage of it. Be like, oh yeah, I'll play guitar for you, whatever, or drums, or whatever it is. So, but the creative text basically. You would say like basically just teaser, not teaser, but just say something out of the ordinary a little bit. Just be like, oh, you probably suck ass at bowling, I'll beat you. Like something that you would say to your boys. Basically, think of a roast you would say to your boys about an activity, and say that to her. Because I would do the same thing with like you want to go to this movie, you like, oh, this movie's probably gonna suck. Like say that to her, like I say it to say like that to the boys, or say like what you're gonna say to your friends or your parents about truthfully, like an activity or whatever. Say that to the girl. Don't be like, oh, sounds fun. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, that's okay. I think in the long term, the long term stage of the game is okay. You can say good morning and whatever. You can do that. Like, don't do it every day though. You're gonna get tired of it. You could when you just meet someone, you can say good morning. Like, what's up? Like, how'd your night go? Did you get home safe? That's different. But when you're talking, the talking stages of 2, 3 days, 4 days, you can't be saying the same shit. Okay, good morning. How are you? Like, you can. It's just very dry. Be creative. Be like, oh, do you like my Sonic shirt? Like, I get you one or whatever. Like something creative, something, anything. Like, oh, I just played this game. I just played this game of Balatro. It involves cards, and I just lost, and I got mad. Oh, really? That's funny. Say something funny. Think. Use your brain. Think. That's what I'm saying. Just think. And you know what? I don't approve of this, but you could look up stuff to say. Now, especially nowadays, bro, you can look up stuff to say. AI and shit. Oh god, it's horrible. It's freaking horrible, bro. I personally don't like it. I think that people need to think for themselves. That my generation, especially the generation younger than me, they're doomed. They're doomed. They're brainless idiots. They can't think. They use their phones. They just use their phones all day, and they're scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, and they do nothing with their lives. They get distracted. Can't have a face to face conversation. I try to talk to people all the time, like just saying hi in the supermarket, or line for something, or you know, like I don't know. Let me think of it. Like I don't know. I was at like a restaurant. I was at a restaurant the other day with my girl, and I don't know, this person was next to me, next table to me. Like, oh hey, how next table? I was like, oh hey, how are you? They didn't want to say anything. I'm like, all right. I just said, hey, how are you? It's like you were next to me. You were next to me. I'm just like, oh, start a conversation. No one wants to talk to anybody. It sucks. This generation is doomed. I mean, that might be for another video. That's another video. But I just think, I guess for the generation after that, the generation after that is doomed too. Basically, I think every generation doesn't like each other. Every generation hates the next. My dad hates my generation. My generation hates the next. Whatever. That's just how it goes. That's how it goes with society. So basically, what I'm saying is that you should just be creative. Just don't be brain dead. Just be creative in what you say. Think for a second. But if you really can't think, you can look someone up flirties. Not even flirty. Just look up something funny. Like funny things, like funny jokes. Look it up if you really want to. But I believe in you guys. Come up with one. Just come up with it. It's not a big deal. You can do it. You can do it. It's okay. You'll come up with one. I mean, I hope. All right, so I'm thinking here. All right. Next step. All right, we want to cover talking. I think I covered get the number, hygiene, hair. I said facial already. I did that. Yeah, if you can grow it, if you can't. Oh, that's another thing for people. If you can't, you can only grow a goatee. Always, please shave your sides. You know who I'm talking to. You know who I'm talking to. Shave the sides of your goatee and leave it something like this. Fine. Or shave your neck. I said this earlier. Not to be perfect, but try to get nice. Get a beard trimmer. I mean, I gotta trim mine soon. Yeah, definitely. I definitely do. Get a beard trimmer if you want to keep it. Instead of because sometimes I shave it all off and people get mad. I shave it all off. I mean, it grows very fast, but you can always get a beard trimmer so you don't have to shave it all off. You could just do that too. Our next step is to basically be fulfilled. Like always put yourself first. Girls like that. Put yourself first. Always do what you gotta do. Girls are not gonna want someone that's just chasing them all the time. Like they like it. Like, oh hey, I was at work. Sorry I couldn't get back to you right away. They like that. They're like, okay, this man has something to do. Or you know what? I gotta catch up with my friend. It's his birthday today. I gotta do something with him. Oh okay. He respects other people. and cares about other people. He's not dropping his friend for me, or he's not dropping his family for me. He's not dropping work to hang out with me. That means something to them. At least I think so. I think it does. So do that. And then, sorry, it's like 6 in the morning. And I'm making this video late because I got back late. That's why I want to get this done. So, all right. All right. No show and whoa and what? All right. We can get into this. So I think we covered everything about meeting girls. You know, we did this places just anywhere, a bar, the gym, out in public. Basically, anywhere you see a cute girl, just talk to her. Just here. I'll do it. Here, let me. I gotta do openers. I forgot. I didn't cover that. Just say like, just say hey, like what's up, and like what's your name. That's it. You don't need these crazy things to do. Say hey, like hey, I saw you over there. What's your name? You know. Then you talk to them for a little bit. Then you get a little flirty. Just be like, oh, can I have your number? No, not can I have. Don't say that actually. Say, you know what? Let's exchange numbers. You know, maybe let's exchange numbers. You know, we'll talk. I'll take you out. That sounds more masculine, more direct, more like I'm in charge. Like let's exchange numbers. Not oh, can I have your number, please? Like no, don't sound like that. Just be firm. Be firm. Be calm. I'm not like that sometimes. Like I'm just I'm a nervous person sometimes, but you know you learn. Just be calm and hold your frame. Say, oh, hey, you know what? You know, it was good talking to you. I want to continue this conversation further. You know, let's exchange numbers, and then we'll go from there. See, that sounds better. That sounds great. And if they say no, that's all right. They're not interested. That's fine. But like, that's just how you do it. That's just how you do it. And basically, if you do this, it's all a numbers game. Like I said in my other videos, it's just a numbers game. If you talk to 5 girls, you might get a number. But if you talk to 100, you'll definitely get a number, or definitely get a date. If I go to 5 tournaments, maybe I'll do good at one. If I go to 100 tournaments, I'll probably do good at a bunch of them, at like 10 of them. Well, it depends on your skill, I guess. But see, that's the same thing with girls. It depends on your skill. If you go 1 and 2 and talking to girls, maybe you won't do good. Won't do well. That's where you listen to me. When you listen to me, you get practice. Exactly. So we're trying to improve that. So if you're a 4 and 2 or 5 and 2 in tournaments, then like you win a lot in tournaments, and you apply to talking to girls, that means you'll win a lot in talking to girls. Exactly. I like that. See, I put that together. Nice. Come on, bro. This is what life's all about. This is what it's all about, man. All right. And then I said this with the life thing where time always goes by, and you know we're all eventually gonna die. You know, it's sad to think about. We're all gonna die eventually, and if you get nervous doing it, just think in your head, I'm only to stage once. Time's gonna go forward. Let's give this a shot. It's gonna help you. Help me. It's gonna help you. Just I'm gonna do it. You know, if I look stupid and I get rejected, what 5 seconds of my life? 5 seconds, my whole entire life. Be like, oh man, this is a little awkward. I got rejected. Okay, brush it off. My friends can contest that I've been brushing off rejection like back in the day. I always did. I was like, you know what? Good. Once in a blue moon it'll bother me, but not really. Not really. So getting rejected is all part of the game. Losing is a part of video games. You're gonna lose. Losing is a part of life. You're not gonna win all the time. That's just how it's gonna go. That's how it goes, unfortunately. So you're gonna have to take that L. So basically, you only live once. You get nervous, you're like, I need to do this. I only live once. That's basically with any goal, with any goal you want to do in life. Just go up to them. If you want to start a new job, just do it. Just get into it. Learn how to drive a car, whatever it is, get into it. It's hard. I understand. I get nervous doing new things all the time, but you got to remember yourself. Just jump into it. You have to. Like I said in the video, we gotta do this, guys. We gotta do this. We have to be your best selves, and we have to do this. Yeah, one sec. Let me get these steps. Let's see. One second, guys. I wrote this down. That's fine. I have requests. Hang on. Okay. So alright, I'm sorry. This is gonna be unedited, I think. Anyway, I don't care. But I'll say I had to be quiet. It's like morning. I don't want to wake anyone up. Also, get creative shirts, like I said, and buy them. I said this already. Um, what else are we gonna do? I'll probably make this kind of quick because it's been 38 minutes already. Just ranting and rambling and rambling and rambling. Alright, so we're gonna do as requested how to break up with the girl. See, that's a good topic. I never covered this before. I never covered this. So this is a little new for me, but I'm gonna try to dabble into this one. So it really depends how long you've been together. It's like a month, 3 months, 6 months, a year, 2 years. It all depends. But I would say like three to six. Just say, you know what? We've been with each other for a while, and I just don't feel the connection. You know, I like you and I love you, and we had great times together. I just don't feel the connection, and she'll understand. I mean, I don't know. Girls are crazy. I mean, I hope. But that's what you would say. Just be honest. Just be honest with them. And even a year, 2 years, like you can say that too. I mean, it might be a little harder. It might be a little harder. But just the summary of it is to be honest. If you're wholesome, and you're genuine about it, just be honest with them. Like as long as they're not cheating. I don't endorse cheating. Don't cheat. Another thing, don't do that. Like yeah, but if you want to be with someone else, then you should break it off to be with someone else. That's why I'm covering how to break up with a girl. because you want to break it off with them before you talk to someone else. So yeah, I mean that's basically my summary. I mean, I thought I had more on this, but not really. Just be straightforward. I know some people are like, oh, well, if the girl slashes my tires and and breaks into my house, because girls are crazy. And I would say, I don't know. I mean, if they do that, then I don't get a freaking lawyer. Like, I don't think they're gonna do that. I mean, you never know, but I don't think so. And also, most guys are stronger than girls anyway. I mean, I'm not. I lost the arm wrestle with my girlfriend like 2 weeks ago. Not my proudest moment, but well, she goes to the gym all the time too. That's a different story. But but most time you'll be stronger than a girl anyway. So they try to fight you, you'll be fine. Not me, but you guys will. So that's what you should do if you want to break up with a girl. Just just essentially be yourself. Be yourself back. Be yourself, and just tell them straightforward. I don't want to pursue this anymore. I'm sorry that this hurts your feelings, and I wish you could look in the future. I mean, I don't know. You could still talk to him if you want, but that's not a good idea. You want to talk to him as friends? That's not going to work. At least I don't think so. I mean, I tried it with girls before, but it never works. It just doesn't. It doesn't connect. You don't connect, and you just split apart. It just stinks. It sucks, but it is what it is. That's how it goes. Unfortunately, that's how the ball rolls with the girls. It just doesn't. The connection is just not there. It's very unfortunate, but true. What else? I always have good eye contact with girls. I'm not talking breaking up anymore. I'm just talking about how to get girls. Because I think that covers the breakup thing. Just be straightforward, and share the good moments with them. Be like, oh yeah, we had a good time going bowling, and we had our good times, and it was awesome. It was great, but I just don't want to do this anymore. And that's it. Be nice about the breakup. Don't be like, oh, I'm breaking up with you because you're too ugly or whatever. Don't do that. Be nice. Even if you think that, I mean, I wouldn't even, I probably wouldn't even think that. If they're my girlfriend in the first place, I probably wouldn't even do that. Get them. I mean, that's not true. I mean, it's personality too. Like, I'm not gonna be shallow about it. Like you could. I'll give you an example. You could like a 5, and their personality makes them a 10, or you get like a 9, their personality makes them a 4. You don't know. You never know. Believe me. I see quote. I mean, I might get in trouble for this, but I see quote unquote um, hot girls get with ugly guys. Well, that's because the ugly guys have personality and are funny. Personality makes them a 9 or a 10. I'm telling you, I see it all the time. I see it all the time. It's true. Even with me, sometimes my personality can make me a 10. Sometimes it can make me a 4. I don't know. I don't know. It depends. Because I could be a 7 or an 8, and sometimes the personality kicks it up a notch, or it kicks it down a notch. Never know. That depends on the judgment of the person. So I see that all the time. And then the average looking guys are like, why is this ugly dude getting the baddie? Well, that's why. Personality and honesty and just funny humor. Girls love humor. They love it. They love when a guy's funny. You know, they do. And then, there's this thing that there's this thing, and someone was like, "Oh, if you're stupid, the girl will like it. And if you act like a dumbass, the girl likes it, or if you are a dumbass." And that can be true because I'm a little loosey goosey dumbhead myself, and like my girl likes that. She likes it when I'm like dumb and funny and just basically act like a goofball, acts like an idiot. Call it, yeah. I'll call it I'll call it the idiot funny. Well, I can't. Oh my god, I can't think of this word. I can't think of what they call it. It's like idiot practice. I don't know. I'll call it that. Also, for the spring, get some for your allergies. Girls always, girls want to see you sneezing and yawning and rubbing your nose. Because my allergies are horrible, bro. You gotta take some for it. Take some local honey. It helps. See, I'm the guy. I give advice to everybody about everything. I'm gonna do like a Q&A soon. You know, do a Q&A in the comments. Want to ask me a question? Do a Q&A. I think it's a great idea. But basically, to break up with a girl, that's what you do. You be straightforward, be honest. You know, I'm here for all my friends. To help them get laid, get a girlfriend or boyfriend, or whatever you want. I'm gonna help you guys get whatever you want. Like I got you guys. It's all me, all me. All right, we got this. We got this. All right, guys, got this. That's another thing. I'm gonna say something right now. Don't use and I do it all the time. You will see this video and I'll go like every fucking 10 seconds. You know, I just a thing with me. I don't know, I just do that, but I gotta control it more. Or like eye contact, I always do this. I do that all the time. It's just a bad habit. Like look away, I have a hard time. I have a hard time holding eye contact. Well, that's also linked with autism, but I'm not gonna get into that. I don't know. I do this, or I'll just like just do this, like just like open mouth stare, open mouth, and just stare. Like I don't know, like focus, just focus, like lock in a little bit, just have eye contact, like stand up straight. Yeah, I mean, stand up straight. Actually, you can't even see me. Stand up straight. Stand up straight like this. No fold, no fold. Just that eye contact and listen. There you go. Also, shout out Dave. You get good shoes. Get nice shoes. Shoes make the man, like Django said. I totally forgot about that step. Totally forgot. Get nice shoes. Have like 2 pairs of nice shoes. Get 2 pairs of nice shoes. All right. What else? That a lot is written down, but I think I talked about a lot. I mean, I don't like write everything down. I want to say like I like to make it come from the heart. I don't like a script. I never did. I mean, it's good to prepare and write bullet points, but I just it's not natural. See, it's not natural. See, that's what I mean. It's not natural. You got to just do what you want to do. You can watch a million videos about how to raise and you gotta do this and like yeah, it's fine. You can watch videos on it and you could take advice from many people. Every person you take advice from is gonna say something a little different. And guess what? With everything you watch, everything you hear, you combine it. That's what I do. I combine everything I hear and every experience I have. I combine it. It's like oh, you know, I was simping on this girl too much. Oh, didn't work. Oh, I spent too much money and didn't really ask her any questions. Oh, don't do that. Like you learn. As you get older, you get wiser. You learn. It's all a learning experience, and it makes it fun too. Yeah, you can make getting girls fun. Believe me, it's fun. Like you just like you strike out. It's a funny story to other boys. I said this already. If you get brutally rejected, dude, I told you I got this girl did this. She's like, "Ugh." Like, yuck, right to my face, right to my face. I had like 4 or 5 girls do that in the course of my life. I don't even think I'm a good looking guy. They're just like, oh nope. Say, have confidence in yourself. I used to always think that I wasn't good looking. Yeah, okay, I'm not saying. Don't say like you're like a model, but like say, you know what? I'm in decent shape. You know, I'm groomed. You know, shape up facial hair, like whatever. I mean, I shave. You know, I shave too, like or clean shaven, whatever my face is at that moment. You know, I have self confidence. Always have self confidence. A less attractive person with self confidence is better than an attractive person with no confidence. 100% of the time. Always. That will always be true. You know why that will always be true? Because a less attractive person with confidence will actually talk to people. There was a crazy stat. It was like 60% of men, like in their mid 20s, have never asked that girl in person. I said, are you ludicrous? I'm like, are you nuts? Never asked that girl. Not even like going on a date. Ask out. Ask out. That is like literally insane. It's literally insane. Like, come on. Like, our world's getting pathetic, bro. No one knows how to talk to people. That's why I wish I lived in my parents' generation, my grandparents' generation. They actually know how to communicate, know how to talk to people, know how to look people in the eye and just have conversation. They can have stories and stories for hours and hours. And us like Zoomer kids, we run out of things to do, even though we have games, 10,000 channels on the TV. When my parents were kids, they had like 6 channels, and that's it. You're watching the weather, you're watching cartoons, you're watching the news, and that's it. We have so much to do that you can't find something to do sometimes because there's so much to do. There's so many options to do. It's like, oh, should I play Xbox? You know, should I play Xbox? You know, should I watch TV? Should I should I play my PlayStation? Should I play my Switch? Should I play my 10,000 games on my Switch? Like, should I play my PlayStation uh, Party Pack? I don't know what the hell I'm saying anymore, but whatever it is. Like, we have so many things to do. There's nothing to do sometimes. Nothing to do, but it's hard to choose. That's called privilege. We're a very privileged generation, and it's horrible. But I can't change that. I can't change the world. I wish I could, but I can't. I'm not gonna change the world. But always, basically, the summary is always just respect yourself and respect people, and you'll get what you want. Everyone's like, "Oh, nice guys finish last." No, they don't finish last. Just be yourself and be nice. You don't have to like act like this badass. Yes, like I said before, like like why when I said don't want it too much. That means just don't be desperate. Just state your intentions. That's all. I'm not like don't be like please. Like, no, I just I'm not saying be fake. I'm just saying you gotta just tone it down and just talk. Talk to women like your boys or your friends. Just be like, hey, I really like you. You know, or like I like your necklace. Oh, that's another thing. Give them compliments on what they're wearing, but something unique that they're wearing, something they chose to wear. Don't say, "Oh, you have a beautiful face." They didn't choose their face. Say you have a beautiful watch. I really like that. I really like that silver watch. Where'd you get it? Like that's so they actively chose to wear that. That's good. That's great. That's awesome. Do something like that. Or I don't know, in a group of people. Give them all a comment. Talk to everybody in the group. That's a big step. That's actually a big step by my girlfriend. Actually, that's a great step. It was always talk to her friends. Always talk to your girl's friends that you want. Always. I mean, I'm very sociable. I'll talk to anybody. That wasn't my intention when that happened at all. But always, I mean, I'll make you guys do it to that intention. Talk to everybody. The girls in a group of 2 or 3, be like, hey, how are you? What are your names? You go around the table. What are your names? Cynthia, whatever the hell your name is. I don't know. Jessica, whatever. My name is Big B. Like whatever. Like go around the table, get the names. Say, oh, what do you guys do? Actually, in a group, it's kind of easy to talk to them. Well, not easy, but it can be in certain ways. Like, what are you guys doing tonight? Like, what makes all 3 of you coming out tonight? Oh, we're here just to get some drinks on a Tuesday or whatever, or we're celebrating Jessica's birthday. Like, oh yeah, I'm turning 25 and whatever, and we're having a good time. Sorry, my computer. We're having a good time, and we're just celebrating. We're having fun, and we're gonna do some shots, more shots, or we're about to go bowling. You want to go? Like, I go bowling. Oh yeah, my boys are gonna go bowling too. Like whatever they're doing, whatever. Like we're about to go to Target and buy this and take a walk. Just, oh, are you guys gonna take a walk to Target? Oh, you know what? Before you do that, I think your friend's cute. Let me get. Don't wait. Let's exchange numbers, and if let's exchange numbers, and we'll go from there. Like, okay, nice to meet you. When the girl's in a hurry, always do it when the girl's in a hurry. In a hurry, like, oh, you know what? I know you don't really have time right now. Let's exchange numbers, and I'll call or text you later. That's it. Very simple. Make it simple. As you gotta do. Just make it short. Make it short and simple. That's what you gotta do. Make it short and simple. Very easy. So in a group, just do that. It's easy. Yeah. So my story was that I was talking to one of my girl's friends for like 15, 20 minutes, and then they're like, oh yeah, Carl's a good guy. He's chill. He talked to us for a little bit, and he's funny, and he was making jokes and whatever. And she's like, oh, okay, say, because she liked it that her friends approved when I met her. Like, oh, okay, like that's cool. And then we hung out 1-on-1, and from there it was great. From there it was awesome. We came into a relationship eventually. That's what I mean. And if I didn't make friends for her friends, I'm not sure I would be in the situation I'm in a relationship that I'm in. I don't know. Like I don't know for sure. Who knows? It's called the butterfly effect. You do one thing, right? You do one thing, and it turns into the next. If I didn't do that one thing, where would I be today? You don't know. It's called the butterfly effect. That's what you gotta do. Make friends with her friends. Always. Always be nice. Always be nice, but don't be. Oh, be nice, but don't be needy. That's a good one. Be nice, but don't be needy. You don't gotta be a dick walking around, be like, yo, you a 2, you a 5, you a 7, you a 8. Yeah, don't do that. That's mean. Don't rate people. Whatever. Just don't be a dick when talking to girls. Just because some guys are douchebags when they do it, and I see it all the time. Probably real ones know been involved in it. Well, I didn't do it, but I got a friend, a couple of boys that do that. It's not. No, don't do that. It's not good. Don't rate people. Don't rate people. Don't be disrespectful. Don't do that. Listen to me. Just talk to them. Talk to them with respect, and just have a good time. It's not that complicated. Talk to them with respect and have a great time with them. Just say, hey, nice to meet you. We're all in the same place. We're gonna have a good time. Okay, we're gonna go. We're gonna bowl. We're gonna watch wherever you're at. You're gonna watch a sporting game. Whatever it is, play pool. We're gonna do this. We're at this place together. We're gonna do this together in the same environment as them. If you're at a pool table next to them, say, oh, you want a celebrity shot in pool? Whatever it is, it's fun. Just have fun. Be natural. If you like, I don't care how nervous you are. If you're natural with it, you'll be fine. You'll have something to say. Yeah, it might not come out the most confident, but you'll always have something to say. Like doing it is the first step. Just do it, and everything takes practice. Sports, video games, talking to people, new job. Everything takes practice. Just practice. You're getting the flow with it. You're getting the flow with it. I promise. I promise you guys. Comment Buffalo in the comments, and I'll go out with you exclusively. The wingman you. Say Buffalo in the comments, all right? And then say Big B for an extra tip. And I was kidding. I was doing this bit again. It's stupid. What I used to do and talking to people was I do this now for fun. But I don't do it to get girls, but I do it for fun. Where I'll just walk around and be like, "Yo, high five." I'll try to give them a high five, or I'll try to play rock paper scissors with them. Walking in the street or like at a public place. It's fun. They like that. It's fun. And I'm like, "Yo, high five." And like, "Yo, rock paper scissors." Sometimes I'll be like, "Yo, if you win, you get a dollar." One time I did, if you win, you get $1. But if I win, I get your number. I lost. Give him $1. But it's fun. Just do little bits like that. Just do funny bits. It's funny. Just do something creative. I mean, that's very creative. Like if I lose, I'll get. My friend Rox, he gave me like a dice from Dave and Buster's, and it's like if you roll the number you roll, choose a number to roll, and if you roll that number, I'll give you $20. And if you roll any other number, you have to give me your number, your digits. So let's just say they roll a 7, but they choose number 7, and they roll a 7. Okay, I do have to give them the money, but they roll anything other than a 7, I get a number. I mean, I'm not sure they're gonna give you a number afterwards. I mean, they could just be like no, but it's just an example of something fun to do, something entertaining in life. Just something, just basically like, oh, that's a good story. It's like, oh wow, good idea. So that's what you get from watching. That's what you get from watching people and talking to people. You talk to everybody, and they give you different ideas, different perspectives. I'm not conveying. I mean, I don't convey things as well as other people in the videos. Like I'm just rambling. These people are a little more organized. They're more experienced. They got like step-by-step guides. I mean, I do it too a little bit, but it's like it's different. Also, try not to stutter when talking to girls. I have a stutter. It's hard. I stutter all the time, but try to work on it. Like I said, practice. I've been stuttering less. It just takes practice. You can do it. Just practice looking them in the eye. I mean, you can look away like this sometimes. You don't look at them. Don't look at them like this. Yeah, just you get this look and okay, look back and look back at them. I mean, just do that. You see, don't do that. Don't do I always do that. I'm just thinking, just try to center and focus your thoughts when talking to people. It's hard at the moment. You can do like an icebreaker too. Ask them a question. Be like, "What's your?" This is easy when you're at a food place. Just be like, "Oh, what's your go-to order here? Like, what do you get?" Like, I walk into, one time I walked into a burger place. I'm like, "Oh, what do you get here?" Like, I don't know. I don't know what to get today. She's like, "Oh yeah, get the double burger with the Swiss cheese and the bacon." Like, whatever. I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool." Like, "What's your name?" Like, "My name's Amanda." Like, what? I'm like, "Oh, cool." Nice to meet you. You go for a number or just enjoy your meal. Like, just practice. Just enjoy your meal and ask her a question. Like, "Oh, you live around here?" Like, "Oh, yeah, I live 5 minutes away. I walked here." "Oh, really?" "Yeah, I live like 10." Like, basic conversation that our generation does not know how to do. Like I said, that's what I mean. This is exactly what I mean. Um, what else did I say? All right, it's been an hour, 5 minutes. I gotta wrap this up. I probably be quiet too. I'll wake everyone up. Yeah, this is important. What was I saying? Oh yeah, find a common show to watch with girls. No, I'm watching Teen Wolf right now on mine. I'm about to finish it finally. I don't know, I'm just rambling. I'm just thinking of stuff to say. Closing comments. So I mean, like you'll be fine. Like just be you and just talk to them. Like if you put in the effort, you're doing better than like 70%, 78% of men already. Put in the effort and talk to them. People get shy for no reason. You can't be shy. We only live once. Please, I'm fucking begging. Excuse my French. I'm begging. You only get shy once. Like I got also girls make some couple girls make fun of me you got big straws. You got big straws, big nose. Like, I'll be like, fuck you, bitch. They'll make fun of me. I did that once. I didn't like it too much. I'll do that. I tend to avoid saying words like bitch or I mean I never said slut to anybody. I never said that. That's too much. One time I was joking around, I'd be like fuck you bitch, like like in a joking way. I don't know, like it's all situational. Like I said, I mean I try to not do that. I try to be nice. Just be nice. Be nice and basically just be nice and be yourself. It's fun. Because I know that when you're being yourself, you have jokes. Because men say, "Oh, I can't be myself," or "When I am myself, this is myself." No, it's not. You have funny jokes. You roast people. You have you roast your family. You roast your friends. You do. That's a natural way of life. You make jokes to people that you love and that you're close with. That is very natural. So you're not being yourself. You're they have this like little filtered version of themselves when they talk to girls. No, you're not being yourself. When you're yourself, you'll give the girl a little shit. Be like, yeah, like you know what, like you're too hot to be doing this or whatever it is. It's just it's like oh like it's like man, you really suck at this game or like when we drive, you're gonna get an accident. Like you don't know how to drive. Like I not that funny, but just give me an example or like like I said, just give him shit for some shit situation. I'll be like, there's no way you can, there's no way you can pull a strike. Like, there's no way. Like some, that's kind of stupid too. But an activity, like, you know, give him a little shit for it. Just roast him a little bit. I'm not saying degrade him, but just basically talk your smack, talk your smack. Be like, you probably stink at this, or you can't be good at video games. Like, I'm playing this for a while. Whatever it is, I don't care. Roast them a little bit. Show some personality. Please. So, for my newcomers trying to pull some bitches, baddies, whatever you call them, this is the video for you. No, we got this. Well, you got this. you guys, you guys got this. And I'm gonna help you. Comment the code Buffalo. I'll go out with you and wingman you myself. I'm willing to do it. I'm doing it for my fans. Yo, we got this. We're gonna do it. I want everyone here to be happy. Be happy in life. Like I said, do you really need a girl to be happy? No, but it helps. Like love is a natural thing. Everyone wants true love. I can promise you that. I'll promise you that right now. Everyone wants true love. I don't care who you are. And no one believes me. It's true. I spent most of my life lonely too. Like it sucks. But that sucks, man. It's different. I mean, yeah, there's pros and cons of love. Like, you gotta deal with a lot of stuff sometimes, and like when you have a girlfriend or someone you're seeing, yeah, you can't just do things for yourself. You have to pay attention to them. Sometimes you don't want to, or you're doing your own thing. It's tough. Like it can be tough sometimes, but at the end of the day, you'll probably be happy. Actually, I know you will. So you'll be happier with that. What else? We covered how to break up, how to get. Um, hmm. Maybe I'll say this. I think I should say this. Like when I'll say it in my own way. If you're like intimate with a girl, like sex and sexual sex stuff, always wrap it up. Always wear a condom. You don't want to risk getting pregnant or something bad happening. Always be safe. Always have protection. I don't care if it feels better without the condom or being wrapped up. I don't care. You should always use protection. I mean, unless you're old enough and you want kids, but I don't think most people watching the video are at that stage of the game yet. I mean, I'm definitely not. So if you don't want kids, always wrap it up and be safe. Unless they're on birth control or something, or they they can't get pregnant. I guess that's different. But you gotta make sure they are. Really make sure. You don't want to be getting in trouble with that. And you know, just be safe with it. Sex can be accomplished anywhere. You can do that. Just be safe. Basically, be safe. That's my summary. Just wrap it up and be safe. Don't do anything too crazy. You know, don't get anyone pregnant. Don't don't what's the word? Don't get yourself don't get yourself in that situation. Especially if you don't want to. Like they say, oh, I don't want to. I don't want kids. You gotta make sure you gotta be the man. You have to protect the girl. Essentially, just you can't do that. You can't. No, it's not. That's not. Basically, that's not cool. You can't get. Don't get them pregnant. And just have fun with it. Like I said, there's some people that want to wait till marriage for sex. I know a couple people like that. That is perfectly fine. That's absolutely fine. I know some people. They're more intimate with. They kiss, like kissing and cuddling. Better in sex. For me, I wouldn't say better, but I do love it. So, that's okay. That's okay too. You could just do that if you don't you want to wait till marriage to have sex. You just show intimacy in different ways. That is absolutely fine. That's great, actually. It's probably wholesome to wait till marriage for sex. But nowadays, everyone does it. And, everyone's been doing it before marriage. I'm me included, unfortunately, but that's just how it is. Can't change that. Because I know because I'm Catholic, and that's the thing with God, and you should do that. But a lot of people don't. You should go to church, but I don't. Well, not as much anymore. I used to go a lot. Yeah. You should do a lot of things. We only live once, and we want certain goals, and we got to get them. We have to get them, boys. I'll be making more videos soon, by the way. Probably making more tomorrow about Melee. Something about Melee, I think. I'm definitely gonna do that. It'll be fun. More videos, more content. We'll love it. We're gonna do that. What else? Break up, get a girl, how to meet him, where to take him. We covered that already. And going out with a group of friends is good. You can be yourself too. It doesn't matter. It really don't matter if you're by yourself with people. When you're by yourself, actually, it could be better because you don't have to worry about the girl liking another guy, liking one of your friends. So if you're by yourself, it could be helpful actually. Or you have a friend wingman you, like whatever. I think I covered this already. You can meet a girl with common interests. You can go to a sports club, gym. If you're in like a bowling league or volleyball league, you have something in common. Talk to them about that. Meeting girls that you have something in common with is great, like joining a league or being at the same movie. You talk about the movie, being at the same sports game. Yeah, these are good points. Actually, this is good. You're both at a Yankee game. You're probably a Yankee fan. Or oh, yeah, use that. It was the Knicks. Oh yeah. You could use the Knicks nowadays. Use sports games to talk to girls when they're watching the Knicks game. When they're watching, I mean, all these girls just know who Brunson is, but whatever. Jalen Brunson is, but whatever. They're dumb because they're acting like a fan, but they're not a fan. They don't know who anyone is. They can't name 3 players on the team. That's ridiculous. That's different. You can't say you're a Knicks fan when you watch like 2 games. That is different. Well, the World Cup too. I don't know many soccer players, and Italy's out. My country, Italy's out, so I don't really care. But you could talk like that's what I'm saying. Talk to them about conferences. If you're both watching a sports game, talk to them about it. Like, hey, like, well, they're doing good, or like, what do you think about this player? Like, ask them a question. Like, you think they're gonna win the game? You think, you think this guy stinks? Like, this guy can't hit anything. Like, just say a funny comment like that. Like this guy finally gonna get a hit. Like, just use your mind, be creative. That's what I mean. So meeting a girl, what common interests you is good. Even if you're at a bar, like, oh, we're both drinking. What are you drinking? Whatever it is. Both at a concert. Oh, we both like Bruno Mars, whatever, whoever it is, Ariana Grande. We both like him. What's your favorite song? That's what I mean. I'm getting hyped now because we gotta get creative, get the juices flowing, guys. Get those juices flowing. Just say what you want to say. Also, this is what I do when I run out of things to say. Don't go. But when you run out of things to say to someone, you repeat the sentence back to them. It's like, oh, so yeah, so I live in White Plains and I do computer science. Oh, all right, you live in White Plains, do computer science. So while I'm saying that sentence, they just say, oh, okay, you live in White Plains and computer science. Okay, that's interesting. Oh yeah, it's like I live in Mayapack and I do this and whatever. Like that's what I'm saying. I reiterate the sentence. It's like, oh, play you play Valorant, really? Oh yeah, well I play Fortnite. I mean, whatever it is, I don't know. Repeat the sentence and repeat the sentence and reframe what you're gonna say. That's why I do. That's why I do. I'm a little run out of things to say sometimes. Or I'm thinking because yeah, you gotta use your brain to say stuff. It can be hard sometimes. I'm not gonna act like it's not hard. I ain't gonna act like that. It can be. Yeah, absolutely. What are points? Yeah, I said grow your hair. And let me see. Let me see. I can show you this. See how long it is in the back? I left the hair in the back a little bit. Hang on. Go here. See it right? There you go. Leave it long in the back. Well, I got a haircut a couple months ago, whatever. They accidentally left it long in the back and a little short in the front, so it's like a mullet. And I was like, oh crap, like what did I do? But then it turned out to be good. It turned out great. See, you feel I think I'm cocky with that, but I look good. No, have self confidence. You don't have self confidence, you're never gonna get where you want, ever. You need self confidence with everything. Have self confidence in yourself. You have to. You gotta say, you know what, I look pretty good. I'm gonna do this, or say, you know what, I could do this. I could win this tournament. I could win this tournament. Or I could do this task today at work. I could do this new thing. I could try this new thing. Or you know what? I'm at the gym and I gotta achieve my goal lifting 225. I can do this. Have self confidence in yourself. I'm telling you guys, you need to do that. I'm thinking my next video, maybe life guide, melee video. I don't know. Say in the comments new video. Say in the comments what new video I should make. I mean, I'm gonna make more videos. I'll make more videos of stuff like this. I like just rambling and talking. I've been talking for an hour 20. Oh my god, jeez, unbelievable. I could just ramble and ramble. That's good. Girls like when you ramble. Like you gotta keep the mind flowing. Even if you're saying rambly bullshit, even if you're saying nonsense, at least you're rambling. You're keeping the gears in your brain going. The gears are grinding. The gears are grinding. We're talking. That's what you gotta do. I'm telling you, it works. Just keep your brain going. Stimulate your brain. It's like a brain exercise. Just keep on going. Try to talk. Try to talk as long as you can. And keep the brain going. Yeah, so that's summary. Hygiene. Be confident. Be confident. Hygiene. Straightforward. Common interest. There you go. That's a 5. Actually, that's 4, but we'll do 5. Hygiene. Confidence. Straightforward. Common interest. And has to remember. Well, I get the information. You know what I mean. Probably just those 4 of them. Yeah, I don't know. Hygiene. Confidence. Straightforward. I see. I'm rambling so much. I'm already pretty good. Basically, respect for yourself. That's the 5th one. Have respect. Fifth one, respect. The 5th one is definitely respect. That's, whatever. I see. I'm forgetting already. I'm forgetting because I just said those 5 in a row. All right. Those are the 5 things. But I think that's the end of this video. Because I've been rambling for an hour 20. End of this video. And I will see you guys soon in the next video. It's been an absolute pleasure, guys. Pound it. All right. Peace. Peace out, guys. Thank you for watching.